Hey guys, we're Space Kevin, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Oliver. Here we are with a brand new series of Warhammer Total War.
Yeah, so we're playing the Grand Campaign that just came out.
And Mortal Empires.
Mortal Empires. That's what's called, is it?
Yeah, it's a DLC that bridges the gap between two games.
Yeah, it's free, I think. I wasn't sure if you had to buy the first game or not. I bought the first game anyway because I thought, hey, no, it's some more racism.
So anyway, here is here's what we're looking to play here is Andrew with his a space cabin named Steam account playing the Empire.
Space cabin merchandise, yeah.
And then there's me, Partyfoot, with my specialized Bretonnian hand-drawn artwork, and here we go. This is where we're going to start, it looks like. Here are our starting options. Unit size medium, because my computer is a scrub, and also hopefully it'll just keep the frame rate up and everything, and stop any kind of tearing, or because it's a high kind of, what's the term? I don't know.
I don't know what you're
for games with graphics that have. Anyway, we're starting.
Yeah, so we're playing co-op Warhammer multiplayer, I think it's called, and there's gonna be loading screens, so we'll catch you guys in there.
Okay, here we are back in game after that short loading screen.
Yeah,
so
sure.
Andrew's got control of the camera, so he's going to be responsible for showing us off. It's my turn right now to start, so he's going to look at his own stuff here first. So what do you got, Andrew? Show us what you got.
I've got this man here. He's got a plan. He's got
introduce the motherfucker.
Balfius Gout. He's a legendary lord. He's got swordman, great swords, swordmen, spearmen, crossbowmen, outridermen, and mortarmen as well.
A lot of men.
A lot of men. For the job, really. It's good to get
and
the
then
right
you got
men.
your capital Altorf there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go turn the camera this way now, and we're gonna go.
Ooh, they actually. So I haven't seen the Mortal Empires campaign map before, and it looks great. Look at this.
Good.
It looks fantastic.
So this is my first time seeing it too. I've only played Warhammer 2 at this point, so this is all new to me.
So and this is over here is Bretonnia.
So
Fair Bretonnia, and that's where I am because I am the one with honor. And this is me here.
So yeah, the camera work's been pretty good this far.
I mean, you're like crawling around the ground, basically on your face and hands. But,
there we go.
That's fine.
I can see you now. There we go, and that's your main force. It's pretty big.
Yep. So
these trebuchets.
Yeah, we'll start with. Wow, I actually do start with a whole bunch of shit. I am going to grab. Let's see, a bunch of. Oh, I didn't start with any peasants this time because in the old game you used to start with peasants and then you would immediately disband them because they sucked.
Oh really? You got peasant bowmen.
We actually have 2 units of Pegasus Knights. That feels good. Like that feels very strong. But that's I'm not going to question it though. So we're going to get a whole bunch of peasants basically to join our army. Actually, instead of these 2, let's get some swordy poos.
Don't you normally go on attack for the first turn?
Huh? I'm recruiting up my freaking army, mate. You got a problem,
no,
right? Well, actually, I mean, like, I do need to attack. I think I'm gonna go for.
This guy your ally actually? Is there always an enemy at the moment?
Marlenberg is basically the place I want to take because they hate me. They're of the same race as you, so I effectively. You know what? I'm just gonna
Kind of look at the diplomacy tab currently. But that's fine. We look at that.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of annoying because of the way the turns work, but.
I assume that we're already allies.
I've got to get used to using my laptop here because it's kind of a bit slow.
This is new for all of us, but the first time we tried playing this, I had really bad camera controls and it did not really work. Oh, we're going to do all the zooms to you as well.
Okay, so I'm moving over to here. I'm going to recruit 3 units of men-at-arms with swords and a unit of peasant bowmen.
Do you recruit outside of towns?
Huh?
Do you recruit outside of towns?
I recruit wherever I fucking well damn please, mate.
You can do that. I always forget that I was just recruiting towns.
Hero not moved. Where is said hero? There she is, Florence Desbois. So she's going to join.
Grant me your gifts, my lady.
Ooh, a bit of a French accent on there. I quite like it.
Is she a spell slinger, or is she?
She is a
damsel of the heavens.
Heavens damsel. Yes. So here we go. That's going to be my first turn. Oh, got to do research too. Research, mate. Research. What do we got here?
Are these your research?
No, we've got different research. So I'm going to research Chivalry Code. You don't need to know what that does. It's tech. If you want to know the tech, get the game.
But what does it do? I don't know what it does. Like, it's like real quick. Like, say what it does.
I think it just adds chivalry.
Okay.
This is more or less the first
thing.
First thing. Basically, the thing, what Bretonnia does is it does the livery. Like you basically train artists, and reset your technology tree is doing the livery of all the other Bretonnian factions so that they like you. And then when they like you, you basically conglomerate them all together.
Okay.
I am going to go for increased tax rate in my province and settlement upgrades. Holy moly, so much to do. So much to do. Just got to power through it though.
Yeah,
just power through it all.
So you're on your settlement. Let me jump to that. I'm like, I can't see that. We can see a little bit. It's not the best view on the screen, sadly, but yeah. So currently,
get our stables going.
All of us upgrading
and
this.
Crank the turn. Okay, so I have now passed the turn. So now it's going to go through. If you're not familiar with Warhammer, basically each faction has its own turn. And now it's Andrew's turn.
So I'm just going to jump to my lord here. Okay.
So now we're back in the Empire. So I'm going to watch his screen now because I don't have to do the camera work. So.
Oh, this camera works pretty good this far. Okay, so
Altdorf.
We're here. I think these guys are right
Middle
on.
Wait, so are they the same ones that? No, they're not. Okay, you would have to go further north to get to fight the same one that I'm fighting.
Yeah, so Grunenberg. So I don't have this whole settlement. There's a lot of things. I don't even have.
So you have a clear enemy, and that's Blue Man. Blue Skull Man is clearly your enemy.
And this guy here. So let's check diplomacy. I want to see how I'm feeling to the Karasberg.
Oh yeah, nice. Unfriendly.
Unfriendly.
Hans Zintler.
Oh, here he's Midland.
Empire Successionist. Yeah, he's pretty much guaranteed to be your...
friendly. He's not too bad. Let's
Boris.
Let's see who wants to do a non-aggression pact there.
Boris.
Oh, very good. How about...
Can you see what relationship we have, just out of curiosity?
Yeah, definitely. I want to see who's going to go for that trade agreement. Yes!
Oh,
trade
man,
agreement.
I should have freaking gone for my diplomacy. Now I'm upset because I felt
Military access. Let's
pressure
go.
to take my turn quickly, and I...
This is quick. This is quick.
No, yeah, you are doing it quickly. I know. I didn't think of this as one of the things I needed to do in my first turn.
I don't think... Oh, there we go.
So there we go. So wait. Bretonnia.
Have I gone past?
Bretonnia. Yeah.
There we go.
So we have like I think a forced permanent happy alliance.
83% trusted friends.
Trusted friends. Is that what we are?
Oh, we can start like trade and stuff. Can we set this up?
Yes, absolutely do that.
I hope you bring glad tidings.
Oh, is that gonna
I assume that it's eventually going to come up to yeah, or I can accept.
Oh, will you?
I was about to be like counter offer and give me some money.
This is cool. Yeah,
I think I am a lot poorer than you. Well, I don't know. I'll have to see what your economy's like. But...
Let's see. Anyone I can set up a trade agreement with? So it looks like I got a port already. I do start with a port, so that makes me pretty happy.
Yes.
Sterland. These guys are friendly. Let's see what I can set up with them before
Approach
they
us, friend, and make your offer.
break. Oh no, nothing fun with them currently.
So Bretonnia works on a peasant economy. So the more peasants you recruit into your army, the less peasants there are to work the fields. So if you raise big armies of peasants, basically you have an economic crisis, which is quite cool. Little Bretonnia, serfs and knights type mechanics, which is quite cool.
Oh really? That's right.
Empire's a bit more civilized than that. They don't really have serfs, but
so we take
each their own.
we take the high road a little bit. So okay.
I assume they probably do have like at least peasants, but it's not quite that. What's the system? Well, the name of the system where you have serfs? Not a serfdom, but I mean.
I think it is. I think it is a serfdom as a term. Yeah.
No, but I think there's another term.
So sorry, I'm just having a look to see where I want to go for my first outing. We're gonna go over to Grunberg.
Grunberg.
So if I stay in my own province, I can do a recruitment action. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go recruit units, and only two choices: swordman or spearman. What would you suggest? I've never played these guys before.
Well, you've got one of each. You've all got one of each so far. So I'm OCD, so I get one of each.
Yeah, having odd numbers of stuff really sucks.
And then you probably want one more swordsman because then you have two spears for the flanks, and then you can have just more meat between that two veg.
Nice, that works for me. Get all that in you.
Yeah, get those choppy guys
also
going.
slots available. I don't know what this is.
Oh, okay. So you've got some kind of Reichsmarschall.
That's you, is it? Karl's
So this is like the command structure of the empire. You got to get in there, mate. You got to get in there. Whose office do you take? Are you going to be the treasurer or the Castellan engineer?
Oh, okay. So give the character title treasurer additional tradable resources. I quite like that. And income from buildings. I kind of like treasurer. Or this guy here, castle engineer. Upkeep for artillery. That's pretty good. Construction costs for all buildings. These are both quite good.
They're quite good, yeah.
I'll probably go for the engineer at this point, to be honest with you.
But do you have any siege artillery though?
No. But can I change these at will?
I don't know. I've never experienced this mechanic before in my entire life, so you're gonna have to test it out, mate.
Well, we're gonna get some strict.
Well, 25% tradable goods increases the value of your trade agreement with me, right?
And see that one with the other people as well, so that's pretty cool.
Plus, like Winston Peters wants to be treasurer, didn't he? So
yeah. Oh, too long. I can't. Oh, I can't.
It must be a good job.
I thought he was vice prime minister now.
I think he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
He went even higher.
Don't
fly too close to the sun, Nicholas. But then the sun was the one who melted.
So, okay. Oh, because is that one of the allies we have view of?
So Bordello is another Bretonnian faction. So there are three main Bretonnian factions: Bordello, Bretonnia, and what's the other one called? Like Castile, or no, it's not actually Castile. That's the Spanish. That's real life Spanish place.
I'm learning a lot of Warhammer lore here. It's great.
Huh?
Like from playing this game, like I didn't really know the lore and stuff very much before, but now I'm like, oh yeah, I get it now.
Yeah. So there is a bit of a long-term timer. I mean, depending on how long it ends up being, we might decide to might have to speed it up. But no.
I don't know if that's
might
gonna
decide to
work
cut it out
yeah.
eventually, because that wasn't that long, to be honest. Considering how many factions there are, it seemed okay.
I think it was only like a little bit of a minute. I think we'll definitely cut out the load screens, but
so now, of course, Andrew's going to diligently watch as I. So I believe with my faction, if I don't deal with these orcs as soon as possible, basically shitty things are going to happen to me. So I am gonna, because there's like a big. Or at least in the original game, there was a really big, like, 20-turn mood debuff for your entire civilization because orcs existed.
Oh,
so
here we go for the Grunzigs.
Yeah, man, we're going in there.
Oh, nice.
So they're pretty strong. So I'm gonna quick save.
Ooh.
Which I don't know how it works.
I have no idea how it works in saves either.
Find out.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
this can be our first battle. What do you think?
That sounds good. I don't know how to save in this, so this will be good.
We just can't.
We just can't. Oh wow, this is a pretty big. Is this a settlement? Like, this is like...
Holy shit, they've got Doom Divers.
This is the first battle you want to do.
Yeah.
This is the first battle. Alright, this will be exciting. This will be exciting.
Yeah, well, join in, mate. Join in, mate.
Spectate?
Yeah, you spectate, and then once we're in, I can give you units.
That's sweet. And
okay, so we'll probably join you after this quick loading screen. If you can just have a quick squeeze at the units here, and we'll join you after it's loaded.
See you in a minute. And we're back.
Here we are again. Here's my proud Bretonnian army. So I now need to figure out once again, because I remember figuring it out before, how to give stuff. I think you can only do it once you've started the battle.
I think you have to deploy them still.
Oh no, I can do it from here. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to group everything, because that's the way shit should be done. So this is Control 1. This is Control 2.
So we can't see this on our screen, sadly, but what all of us doing is just grouping them on his end of
actually, so Control 3, I'm going to gift to Andrew. There you go, sir.
Oh.
So you should now have control over the archers. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that.
I was going to say, should I control the mage as well, do you think? Or do you think you want to take
You want my mage. You can fuck right off, mate.
Oh, I'm greedy.
You can fuck right off. You are greedy. Can I play your faction leader when we play... No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's okay. I'd allow that. You can have him. Maybe not much else, but you can have him at least.
I'm like desperately trying to put spearmen on the edges of this formation, and it's just like not having it, basically.
I think if you lock it already, it won't let you do it, then maybe.
It's not locked. It is not locked.
I stand by my statement. So you don't get many archer guys. So this is my archer men at the front.
Okay, I figured it out.
Peasant bowman. What kind of range do they have compared to other stuff? Oh, wow, they have quite a big range. I've been playing lizardmen skinks recently, so I'm like, these guys can shoot for days.
Yeah, man.
So I definitely put these guys in the back row though, still, right?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
I would prefer if you kept them behind, and then the trebuchets even more so.
So have you positioned your guys? Have you?
I am just now positioning my guys. Yes.
Oh,
so we'll put the cavalry out on the flanks. Should we put all the cavalry on one flank?
Yeah.
Not a great idea.
Do we want everything to be on this part here? Like this part where your cavalry are? Do we want everything to be on this little hill ridge? And then,
yeah. Okay, so I've got Leon Kerr. He's not yet on a horse. Or maybe he is already on a horse.
We serve our liege.
We serve our liege.
And you see, yeah, you can see that. And then we got the
So then you can go here, and then you can go here to give your leadership auras. There we go. So actually, oh, this is interesting. A little bit of a graphical glitch on my laptop here.
I was like, oh, I can't.
But that's fine.
Rows, but I can.
hopefully that will go away. Maybe not. This thing can go over here, and you can go over here. I think I'm ready now.
You're ready now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess you'll just pop your stuff in where you, as you please, mate, as you please.
Like, please, really? I'll put those archers here. That's probably enough distance, eh? I'd say so.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Then my other guys, I'd probably say this way, yeah. And then I've got a good field of view. Can you rotate trebuchets very easily, or are they quite hard?
No, they're slow to turn.
So do you think this is a good place to wear them currently, or do you find?
Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, like, they'll reorient pretty well. Just have them like, yeah, like maybe not fate. I guess the enemy will probably spawn in the middle, so
yeah.
All right, we're starting.
There we go. Look at that, perfect.
So here we go. I'm gonna make sure my cav is moving around to these trees.
So maybe we'll put it in a slow time if we want to issue orders or something like that.
Yeah, just let me know if you want to pause, and I'll try to... At first, I'm not going to be that good at it, but I can get used to...
Oh, here comes... What should I find my trebuchets at to start, do you think?
The biggest, fattest block of enemies. They have Doom Divers, so maybe even the Doom Divers.
Would you mind pausing a little bit then, maybe? I'll fire into the...
We're in slow motion mode now.
Oh, there we go. That's okay. Cool. I think they're going to fire the next volley, maybe.
Yeah? They're going to fire the next volley, maybe? Or do I go back to normal?
Normal speed, yeah, go for it.
Back to normal speed. I'm going to try and get in round behind, or at least threaten round behind, so that the Doom Divers can't just pummel us.
I'm not sure what they're doing. It's kind of like all...
I don't know what they're quite doing either. Do they have many ranged units? I don't think they have that many ranged units.
Not a huge amount.
My flying Pegasus Knights then are going to be quite hard for them to deal with. Ooh, they're
going to the left,
the Wolf Riders. I
think they're reorganizing to go...
They're firing their Doom Divers at my
Also, I've never seen armies do this in like Total War. Like, it seems like just anarchy. They're just running back and forth, like between each other.
Yeah, right now I think they're... Well, I don't know, to be honest. This is good though, because you're pummeling the crap out of them with... Okay, look. Here come my knights charging in on their Goblin Wolf Riders. Oh, the battle is joined. Andrew, watch the devastating charge.
Oh, we doing it with that?
No, never mind.
I see it. No, it's okay. I gotcha. The devastating charge a little bit late. Oh!
Broken! Charge!
Yeah, these Pegasus Knights are doing quite a bit of decent damage, it looks like.
Yeah, we're gonna break off and run.
Oh.
Absolutely
look how majestic they are! Oh wow. And they run in the air. Shit. Okay, I might have to play Bretonnia. Or, like insist upon like a unit of Pegasus.
Okay, so they are now approaching our main army. So I'm gonna bring our guys right back.
So yeah, we'll put a pause in or something now, so we can like readjust.
Slow mo.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually just pause, straight up pause. Okay, so we're paused now. So let's see. I think we're coming in okay for our infantry. We might just want to take these 2 units and spread them out a bit more like this. Take this unit, spread it out a bit more like this. Maybe take this guy and bring him around like this.
Yeah, once you move your guys, pause and unpause, just so I can see where you've moved your guys to. So
pause.
Oh, yeah, my archers definitely need to be rotated.
And pause.
Okay.
So they're shooting my my Pegasus Knights, but it doesn't look like they're taking too much damage, so that's okay.
Hold space. I don't think I can actually see where your guys are going.
I'm just changing basically the right flank to shift it around a bit, because they seem to have the bulk of their force coming from that side.
Should I just rotate my guys, or how should I?
They more or less should be like roughly in the same place as they are right now.
Okay.
Do you want to restart?
Sorry, I was going to say.
I'm going to slow motion for a second.
Yeah, go. That's fine. Yeah, go for it. It's fine. I'm just rotating my guys.
So I've got to get my knights out of there because they're being shot quite a bit. Oh, actually, I could have them come in. This is interesting.
The trebuchet's going to take out some of these goblin wolves a little bit.
Oh no, overshot.
A miss.
Well, I can have the Pegasus Knights come in on the back of them, which I probably will have them do, because why not, right? I'll bring the cavalry back around behind. Let's go back to normal speed now.
Oh, they don't have fire at will turn. Oh, they do. Oh, this is a different kind of looking.
Have your peasants been shooting? Also, have you got them so that they don't run away immediately?
Yeah, they these. There we go.
Okay, they are shattered now, so that's good. So we need to take these 2 units and pick them up and get them back. Maybe off this side.
Do we need to like rotate our whole forces a little bit?
Yes. So I'm gonna go pause for a sec. I'm gonna lock my current formation of guys, and maybe just rotate it a bit. So.
You've lost like Winds of Magic pool. You might be able to cast. I'm not sure what spells your guy has.
Well, nothing really. It's level 1.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, yeah, you don't start the game with like the best magic. To be honest.
But as it goes on, you get some pretty cool spells. What is where is your spell cast? Oh, there she is.
I am shifting the guys around a bit. It's actually pretty hard to organize this, I must say.
Yeah.
So then these knights, if that's where we're going to form the new lines, we're going to move them over here. These guys are probably going to want to come like right up here, like so. Same with you guys. Same with you guys. Same with you guys.
Oh yeah,
so half speed just so we can see what's going on for a second,
yeah.
and then we'll go back to full speed once we're feeling good about it.
I got some of my guys rotating a bit as well.
Cool.
Yeah. Getting back into the.
So we've got our front line moving around to try and meet with their. Oh. We're going back to full speed here.
Oh, sorry. Would you mind slowing down real quick? I think my trebuchets need to.
They're fired towards my. That by the way, that unit is broken, so you definitely don't need to shoot at them anymore.
Yeah,
I'm going. Actually, I need to.
That's what I'm thinking. So, like, how do I tell my guys just to rotate?
Huh?
I just want to rotate my trebuchets back so they look back at the main forces.
I'm going off the Doom Diver with my Pegasuses. Sorry, how do you rotate so that what happens?
So I'm just rotating the trebuchets, but I'm just like, how can I don't want them to move, but they're actually not too bad once they start moving.
So the battle is now being joined, so I hope that you're ready.
Yeah.
There are a lot of archers over there which need to be dealt with.
Are these guys firing?
Actually, so one of those can go after them.
They're crocking their bows,
one of these can go after this. And then, what is your spell? It is Harmonic Convergence, which we will use on some of these men-at-arms, and then we'll go back to the main normal speed again.
Oh. And, here come the arrows. They are firing off. And some trebuchet shots. Oh, let's not trebuchet into the back of our own guys. May not be the best idea.
Release! Release!
Got a big charge on the side. Need to pull out Pegasus Knights. We've got our Knights errant coming around. We're going to slam into their archers. Hell yeah! How's the line doing? Okay, these guys need to attack.
They should, yeah.
Attack!
It's crazy.
Hammer and anvil!
Maybe they just. Oh yeah, everyone's got little arrows above their heads to say that they're firing. Away. That's back. Oh, your knights are charging in.
Yeah, man. Hopefully doing some good damage on those archers. Lord is under attack. He's fighting.
Is he on a horse, your lord?
I believe so. Okay, my front line is breaking like no tomorrow.
Yeah, protect the back ranks. Oh no, they're coming in.
Okay, we've got a big shock on their main blob of archers. So we're doing a pretty good job of. I hope that you're doing a good job of peppering them, because.
What are they? In melee mode or something?
Okay, I'm going to charge into the back of their force in the middle here. Try and break them. Their line. Come on, Cav! You can do this!
For some reason all the peasants were in melee mode? I don't think they were firing at all. That's weird.
Well, I mean, you did have one job.
What do you mean, they started melee mode?
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't think so, but I guess apparently.
Yeah,
holy shit, the entire front line is now broken. Okay. Get back in there, boys. Pile in. The knights are still good, though. Okay. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna protect the trebuchets in the back. Probably need some Pegasus Knights to come help. Oh, they're goblins.
Oh, you're gonna... Oh, that's fine. I don't worry we get flanked there, but... Oh no, we're getting flanked on the back.
Well, I've got a unit trying to stop them there, but...
Yeah, reform.
Okay, come on, Leon Kerr. Don't you dare die. Actually get out of there. You... Give him some magic. Okay, so we've got them going hard. Okay, you go on them. You go on them. You... Where are you? Charge these guys. Oh, I think we've done it. I think we're doing it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close one.
Let's get a close one. Oh, Leon Kerr is out of the fight. He was pretty badly injured. Where are my knights at right now? Oh, we're charging in, and it's breaking the orcs. Yes, they're breaking.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, these sword guys aren't doing anything over here.
Which guys?
To the right. Oh, get them to turn around and charge these guys. They're attacking my guys.
I can't.
Pause. Slow down.
They broke. Haha.
Nice. Good teamwork.
Okay, so these guys coming in on this flank. Okay, we're doing pretty good at breaking most of their armor. Because I don't want to pause too much because we've got to keep it going, right?
Yeah, no, but like.
Yes.
Oh,
nice work.
A lot of them is breaking.
First wins of the game, mate. First wins.
Oh, these archers are going well. See, the first time the archers did like turn around the spot with these archers, like they were going like delta formation, making pyramids, protecting the trebuchets. Oh, doing a great job, Andrew. Thanks,
All
Andrew.
boys running.
Loaded and ready.
Oh, look at the devastation.
Was there an army at this area as well?
What do you mean an army?
Like, was this just the garrison
You-
of the fortification?
I think you just killed one of my Pegasus Knights.
Probably.
Yeah, you did. You killed my Pegasus Knight with one of your trebuchet bolts. Careful where you're shooting at, mate.
It can't be helped.
Well, it could be.
Can't be helped. There's oh,
I'm getting like lots of experience on my knights here, so please don't kill them.
no, that's fine. I've got my trebuchets.
Oh, are you following the devastation over here? Look at this. Look at them charging them down. Raw.
Oh, it's going well.
Just the beauty. Just slaughtering. I'm gonna increase the speed here.
And we got some, yeah. Oh, tell me to. I'll stop firing to that squad. Tell me to stop.
I did tell you to stop.
I don't know if it was that one. Like, let me...
Oh my god. I mean, I don't know. Should I give you the ranged units? Maybe you do deserve the cavalry, because then you don't have to think about something that's in melee.
Okay, I told them to stop firing.
Thank you. I may have actually lost. I only lost 2 Pegasus Knights this game. One of them was to you.
I've lost multiple things to artillery, like, all the time. Like, it's, yeah, I turned firing
Quite
back
a little
on.
unfortunate. Yeah, look at these Pegasus Knights just slaughtering these Orc Arrow boys who are on the run.
Oh, these knights aren't doing anything over here. They could be chasing down that squad.
Yeah,
Nice. There we go.
They're not really on the same side of the thing as the rest of them. So
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
see
go to
those
max
arrows
speed now
just
for a
peppering
second.
in? Hits a handful of them. Oh,
Max
beautiful.
speed it up for a bit. Final charge over here in the back.
Oh, over there. I'm firing at that squad maybe already. I'm not sure. Where are my trebuchets firing?
Your
they're-
responsibility is to not shoot my guys.
I was gonna say like, okay.
It's very.
But they were firing into that squad.
I mean,
What do you mean? You challenged into them. I don't know what you mean. Like, what do you?
okay. When the battle's over,
Yeah.
turn the artillery off.
But they're always good at like, getting rid of their running.
Okay, so
guys.
you probably killed about 5 or 6 guys with the artillery. One of which was mine.
Yeah.
I probably killed like
Extra
100, 200, maybe 300 with cavalry because they actually like
Yeah.
do DPS and melee and
Okay.
it's much better. Okay, yeah, we'll just have a rule of no artillerying.
That's cool. The close victory, but we made it in the end. We will see you guys back on the map.
All right, welcome back, guys. So yeah, pretty decent first battle for us.
Oh,
There's some kind of timer going down here, which I don't like.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's multiplayer.
Yeah, it's probably just
Click
doesn't want
away.
me to
Oh, do I need to
stall
click
it
it
out.
too?
So I'm going
Waiting for
to.
players. Oh, yeah. So what are you
Oh,
gonna
I
pick?
can actually occupy this because in the original game you could only occupy certain settlements, which was quite annoying and restricting.
But now
Now it looks like I can occupy this.
Alright.
I don't know if that's exactly what I want to do. I just got salt mines, so I can start trading salt with Andrew.
Yeah,
Seems-
I
seems
occupy
appropriate.
everything I can. I don't even like consider not.
So I have
occupying.
now destroyed the skulls. Can you just you're occupying everything you can. The Skull Smashers have now been destroyed. Leon nearly lost his life in that battle. That was pretty epic. Okay, and then finally, I'm just going to go through my towns, make sure everything's building the way I want it to be building. Oh yeah, and then do diplomacy. So how do I even do diplomacy? That's the next question. I'm not used to this.
Oh, you go to diplomacy. I
What if I just scroll right out?
Okay.
It comes out.
Other than doing
screen.
diplomacy, we might cut this part out though because we can't view it on the screen.
Yeah, yeah. So thanks for joining us for this episode.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll. This is the first episode of the series, so if you liked it, feel free to subscribe and like the video, and maybe come back for some more next time.
No, maybe. It's like, you better do it. Like, let me tell you why. Because next time you're going to see the better Bretonnian army. No, the Empire army. You're going to see my tactical genius at work, and you'll see how a real battle gets won.
Okay, you were a part of that battle, and the part of the battle that was killing my Pegasus Knights with your...
Yeah, efficient killing, indiscriminate killing. That's what.
Go for the
believe
elite units because they're the ones who suffer the most from like one-shot kill type damage.
Takes the longest to recover after
Yeah,
battle.
exactly. Yeah. No, actually, it came out pretty well. Very few knights were lost. I lost only like 6, 7, 8 knights there. So
Yeah, sweet. Thanks for joining us, guys. Catch you next time.